Hey guys, it's Hell here, coming at you. It is Sunday, you know, Thanksgiving time, what have you, but we're doing one of our first videos in the next few amount of sets that we're doing. This week kind of being a conquest week. So if you haven't seen the last video, I don't know when this is coming out, so I won't spoil it, but there will be a video coming out where I surprise somebody with a certain something, and it'll be related, so here's another little sneak peek for them. But anywho, we're looking at something special today. This came in a while ago, but because I was doing that project, I couldn't get to it right away. Something I want to sneak in here. This is going to be kind of like a double whammy, just because I don't have the hardware to do it anymore, but I normally would do reviews on Gamer Supps stuff in the Gamer Supps homeworld on VR chat and stuff like that. Have the flavors run around, talk about it. So we're going to talk about it right here. So the flavor for today is good. I had it, it comes out as red. The powder is orangey, but when you mix it, it goes red. Recommend this in ice water. There's some flavors where you can have it in room temperature water, it tastes the same. Some you have to have it in that ice cold water. This one seemed to be one of those, and one I'd say if you get the sample pack in your orders, only have half of it, because it is very strong. And I had it in a mug, like big. So premise on that. But anyways, going into the flavor of this, it tastes very much like an old school like red sucker that you might get from the doctor's office. But because I had put all the powder in it, it tastes very strong of that. So I think if you put like half or less in that size of a cup, it would taste good. Hence, good. So yeah, it tastes like red cherry / strawberry, you know, the fruit punchy red suckers you would get from a doctor's office. We're getting into it now. I got distracted from watching people do a drinking game to ghost stories. Anyways, into the main thing why we're here, and that is, bam, the Flounders exclusive for this year. This is the Testing the Waters. They're starting to do more and more with the murderous Fishgnomes, hence this guy here. This is a brute-sized monster that replaces your warlord. So if you have a lot of mounted things, like for 100 Kingdoms like I have, that's what this guy is going to be. It is official from them. Along with this, they released another one called Fishidious, which was like half the price. There they are, the little goblin witch that came with the scenario that you could play with, a cool little art card, so on and so forth. If you want to replace your small HQ with them, you could. They're the appropriate size and scaling. There was a chance with this box set that you could get one of those for free, and then out of that you could have got an orange one. And out of the Fishidiouses, if you bought them separate, there was one in like every 1,000 or something like that was an orange one, and it had and if you had it, you sent them the code on the box and the receipt, you'd get the very first Flounders exclusive, which was the Old Dominions, I think, for free. But I would hate to be the person who got the orange Fishidious, whatever, I can speak. My mouth doesn't hurt, I swear. But if somebody got that, but they accidentally got the regular one instead, so they didn't know they did without sending them the code to check it, that would suck. But anywho's, it's the same idea as like the last ones, like the knight that we did, the St. George, except for this actually has art on it with a little reflective tag. And in the back with more pictures, information, what you get in here. Same sort of that fake vinyl-y, rubbery cover. We're going to open it. Here we have $4.90, seal of approval, signature, stuff like that, exclusives, nothing on the back. We're released on September 2024. Hey, let's look at the pieces. The base where the shark pops out of. We have the fin, and I think a part of the jaw. The fins. And we have the shark's body itself, which I will take out of the bag. the shark. It's nice and smooth. And then we have the gnome himself. Part number. And of course, base. Last but not least, the coolest thing I thought about this was you get the card. See, he is the warlord. This is totally a legit card. He has a thing that you can scan, and I think that gives you a special scenario or something. But yeah, this is just the card. So with that, we're gonna go and build this guy, and when we return, we'll show him off built. But we just finished building this. Didn't take too long. It took maybe like 20 minutes. Just mostly cleaning up around the teeth, trying to make sure not to wreck him. But here we go. Here he is on his base, and we have the shark all built up. A little bit of like filing to do, you know, filling if I wanted it to be flat, but it surprisingly went together really well. Needed no instructions. Base there, water splash out, really nice, really smooth resin. And we have the fish gnome himself here. I'll zoom in on here for you guys. There he is. You could probably put him on another mount too if you really wanted to. It would be hilarious. Stick him on a horse from like a... Actually, do I have a horse? I do have a horse. Oh my god. He fits. He fits. I have him slipping because of this. But he fits. He does fit. I'm gonna stick... Okay, I'm gonna stick him on the horse, and I'm gonna stick the knight on the shark. Okay, I know what we're doing. But anyways, that's the fish gnome on shark, the Flounders edition for September 2024. Hope you guys liked it. If you want to see this done with the riders swapped, go take a look on my Twitter, which should be on my YouTube page. Yeah, with that, we will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to go and record the first 100 Kingdoms box. Well, let's go. We'll see you there. Click the video. Click it. Click the video. You know you want to. Click it.